Hello, my friends. Let's talk about the Republican Party. Let's talk about Republican leadership, which in actuality is an oxymoron, because as we all know, there is none. In fact, the Republican leadership and Pam Bondi really seem to be the three biggest challenges to Trump getting things done. If you think about it, what has the Republican Congress gotten accomplished? I'm waiting. Yeah, I know. We're still waiting. Tariffs, Trump. Peace negotiations, Trump. Securing the borders, Trump. Making America great again, Trump. Battling the news media, Trump. Laying out facts, circumstances, and solutions, Trump. So what have the Republicans actually done? Exactly nothing. The Republican leadership, and for the most part, the Republican Party, seems to think that they are MAGA. But the truth is, the people are MAGA. And you know that because you can tell that in the election, people voted for Donald Trump, not the Republican Party. And that is evidenced by the slim majorities in both houses, which, the way things are going, they're going to lose both, because there's been no election integrity stuff passed. We're still dealing with corrupt judges. They've lost judgeships in Wisconsin that are going to cost them seats in the House. It's a mess. The Republicans are the only party that is built to be the minority party because they can't get anything done. They're better whining and complaining because when they're in charge they get nothing done, and we whine and complain about them. In fact, if you were to put all the Republicans in one room somewhere in the Congress, find a room big enough for all the egos and the graft and the corruption, and you put all of them into one room, you would be lucky to find 7 spines and 6 sets of balls. And in fact, 2 of those sets of balls would belong to women of the Republican Party. So, my friends, it's time for us to give the Republican majorities a good kick in the butt and tell them, you're going to lose the midterms if you don't get your act together. Peace out.